Hello, and welcome to Moonlight Drift Stories. Tonight, we will journey together on a peaceful ocean voyage, carried by gentle waves beneath a starry sky. Before we begin, make sure you are cozy and settled in for the night. Take a moment to find a comfortable position, adjusting your pillow and blankets until you feel just right. Now, take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and gently exhale through your mouth. As you breathe out, feel the tension of the day melting away. Allow your shoulders to soften and drop, and let your jaw release any tightness, unclenching as you breathe out any remaining stress. With each breath, allow your body to sink deeper into the mattress, becoming heavy and relaxed. If you haven't already, softly close your eyes and let the darkness behind your eyelids soothe you. Give yourself permission to let go of any worries or lingering thoughts from the day. There is nothing you need to do right now, except listen to my voice and drift along with the story. Know that you are safe, you are cared for, and you can simply be in this moment of rest. Now, allow the waking world to fade, and let us begin our journey. Imagine you are standing on a quiet, moonlit beach on a warm summer night. The air is soft and mild against your skin, carrying the fresh scent of the ocean. Overhead, the sky is clear and full of stars, each one twinkling gently like distant lanterns of the night. The full moon hangs low and golden on the horizon, casting a silver path across the calm, dark water. Its light dances on the gentle waves, creating a ribbon of shimmering moonbeams leading out to sea. Nearby, you hear the rhythmic hush of waves caressing the shore, a soothing sound that matches the steady beat of your heart. Each wave that arrives slides up the sand with a soft whisper, then retreats with a quiet sigh. Tiny shells and pebbles rattle softly as the water recedes, an ocean lullaby welcoming you to this tranquil place. As you stand barefoot at the water's edge, you feel the cool, wet sand between your toes and the gentle pull of the tide around your ankles. The sensation is calming and grounding, connecting you with the earth and sea. Not far from where you stand, a small wooden rowboat is waiting, swaying lazily with the push and pull of the tide. The boat is painted a soft white, and its wood is worn smooth by time and salt, giving it a comforting, familiar feel. A single lantern hangs at the bow of the boat, its warm golden glow flickering in the night breeze like a welcoming beacon. Inside the boat lies a cozy wool blanket, folded neatly, as if placed there just for you to use on your journey. It seems everything is prepared for you to set sail whenever you feel ready. You step into the shallow water and wade toward the boat, guided by the moon's silver light. The water is a perfect temperature, cool enough to refresh you, but gentle against your skin. With one easy motion, you climb into the rowboat and settle onto the wooden bench at its center. The boat rocks ever so slightly under your weight, a slow, soothing motion, as natural as a cradle. You untie the rope mooring the boat to a post in the sand, and with a soft push, you set off into the calm, moonlit sea. The shore drifts slowly away as the boat glides over the mirror-like water. With each gentle breath and each foot of distance from the land, you feel any remaining worry or thought from the day being left behind on the shore. Looking down, you notice that the ocean is so calm. It reflects the sky above almost perfectly. It's as though you are floating between two starry heavens, one above in the sky and one below in the water. As the boat moves farther from land, the sounds of the shore, the crickets, the rustling of palm fronds in the gentle breeze, fade into the background. In their place rises the soft, rhythmic splash of the oars as you row slowly and leisurely, each stroke rippling the water in shimmering circles. Soon you stop rowing and allow the boat to simply drift, carried by a gentle current that knows exactly where to take you. The wooden oars rest inside the boat, no longer needed, as the ocean itself seems to guide you onward. You lean back against the curved hull, taking the lantern in hand and placing it beside you for a soft light. The night is peaceful and quiet. You feel a cool, salty breeze whisper across your face, gentle and refreshing. Overhead, a few thin, wispy clouds pass by, veiling the stars for just a moment before revealing them again, Each time the clouds move, the moonlight on the water shimmers and changes, as if the sea is breathing light. As your eyes adjust to the low light, you begin to notice a faint glow in the water around you. At first, you think it's the reflection of the stars, but this glow is different. It shifts and sparkles with the movement of the waves. You dip your fingertips gently into the cool water and swirl them around. Wherever you touch, the water comes alive with a trail of shimmering blue-green light. It's the bioluminescent plankton, tiny living lights that illuminate the ocean at night, as if by magic. You laugh softly in amazement as the boat leaves a glowing trail behind it on the sea's surface. Each ripple, each small wave, creates a new swirl of soft light in the dark water. It's as though you were traveling on a sea of stars, each wave crest sparkling and twinkling in gratitude for your presence. The sight fills you with childlike wonder and deep calm at the same time. In this moment, you feel truly connected to the natural magic of the world, a sense that you are a part of this gentle night ocean, and it is a part of you. Time seems to slow down as you drift further into the night. You have no particular destination, and that feels perfectly fine. The journey itself is the purpose. Each moment of peace, each gentle wave, each star above is a gift to be savoured. The sky above is a rich midnight blue, strewn with the bright band of the Milky Way arching from horizon to horizon. For a moment, you gaze upward in wonder at this river of stars, marveling at how endless and vast the universe feels. Yet here, in your little boat beneath the cosmos, you feel completely at home, as if the stars themselves are watching over you, like old friends. You can even see a shooting star lazily streaking across the sky, leaving a brief trail of silver before disappearing into the night. If you make a wish, perhaps it would simply be for nights like this to last forever. In the distance, you notice the soft beam of a lighthouse, its light sweeping slowly across the horizon. Every few moments, the warm beam washes over you and your little boat, a gentle reminder of guidance and hope out here on the open water. The lighthouse stands on a small island further ahead, a guardian of the night, guiding you silently with its revolving light. You feel no need to rush toward it. You trust that the current will carry you there in due time. For now, you simply observe the beacon, letting its periodic glow comfort you like a steady heartbeat in the distance. Floating along, You run your hand along the side of the boat, feeling the smooth, cool wood beneath your fingertips. The gentle rocking of the boat is deeply soothing, as if the ocean is cradling you kindly in its arms. With each rise and fall of the calm waves, your body relaxes a little more. You pull the soft wool blanket around your shoulders, enjoying its warmth as the night air turns cooler. In the lantern's golden light, you see that the blanket has a beautiful pattern woven into it. Shapes of shells, waves and stars, almost as if it carries the essence of the ocean within its threads. As you drift, you begin to feel a sense of deep tranquility settling over you. There's a gentle heaviness in your limbs and eyelids, a pleasant drowsiness that signals your body is truly letting go. You might even find yourself yawning softly, as the peace of the night and the rocking of the boat lull you closer to sleep. You know you are welcome to drift off whenever you like. The story will continue to guide you into an even deeper state of calm. Whether you are awake to hear it or not. If you are still awake at this point in the story, that's perfectly all right. Each of us drifts off to sleep in our own time, and there's no need to rush or force it. Simply take a slow, calming breath, and as you exhale, feel yourself sink even deeper into the comfort of your bed. Notice any remaining tension in your body. Let it gently melt away with each passing moment. Your arms and legs are loose and heavy. Your mind is quiet and calm. You are doing so well. We're about halfway through our journey, and there's still plenty of soothing story ahead for you to enjoy. You don't need to focus too hard on the words. Just let the images softly play in your mind as you drift. If your thoughts wander, or if you miss a detail, that's completely fine. This story is here simply to keep you company and help you gently ease into sleep. Feel free to let go at any time. I'll continue to narrate, and you can just listen in the background, resting peacefully. Now, let's return to our moonlit ocean journey, continuing to sail ever so smoothly through the night. The gentle current carries your little boat onward, bringing you ever closer to the lighthouse's welcoming glow. The night feels even quieter now, with only the soft lapping of water against the hull and the occasional creak of the boat's wood breaking the silence. as you gaze into the velvety darkness of the sea. You notice a few subtle ripples appearing, hinting that you may have some quiet company in the water. Out of the corner of your eye, a sleek, dark shape emerges just beneath the surface. A dolphin slides gracefully out of the water beside your boat, its smooth dorsal fin cutting through the glowing plankton with barely a sound. Soon, a second dolphin joins, then a third, until a small pod of dolphins is swimming alongside you in the moonlight. They move in unison, gliding through the water with effortless elegance, their bodies tracing luminous paths in the plankton-rich sea. One of them surfaces briefly with a gentle puff of breath from its blowhole, as if to greet you in its own friendly way. You watch in quiet delight as the dolphins accompany you. From time to time, one rolls onto its side, perhaps to get a glimpse of you, its eye shining with reflected starlight. You feel a profound sense of kinship with these gentle creatures, as though they understand the serenity of this journey and are happy to share it with you for a while. Their presence makes you feel even more safe and protected on the vast ocean. After a few minutes, the dolphins gradually veer off, disappearing into the darkness in the direction of a distant cove. Leaving behind fading trails of light in the water, you whisper a soft thank you to them in your mind, grateful for the brief companionship. As their gentle presence fades, the hush of the ocean wraps around you once more. In the stillness, a distant, low sound resonates through the water. The deep, melodic song of a whale far out at sea. The whale's call is slow and sonorous, echoing across the calm expanse, like the earth itself humming a lullaby. The gentle vibration of that ancient song soothes you even further, reminding you of the vast, living world embracing you on this peaceful night. The journey continues, and you realize the current has been guiding you closer and closer to the lighthouse island. The beam from the lighthouse sweeps overhead, illuminating the gentle waves around you in a revolving rhythm. In its intermittent light, you begin to make out the shape of the island ahead, a small, serene haven in the middle of the endless water. Silhouettes of a few wind-sculpted trees are visible against the night sky, and the rocky shoreline glistens each time the warm light passes over it. You hear the distant sound of waves gently meeting the shore of the island, a soft, welcoming rhythm. Guiding you home. As you approach the island, the waters grow even calmer. As if you've entered a sheltered bay or lagoon. The boat glides toward a little sandy cove, not far from the base of the lighthouse. In the clear, shallow water of the bay, you glimpse the sandy ocean floor and clusters of colourful rocks not far beneath your boat. The small school of fish weaves through the gentle current, their silvery scales glinting as they catch traces of moonlight filtering into the water. Even the underwater world here seems to move in slow, dreamy harmony, as if the entire island and sea are hushed and at peace for the night. There is a simple wooden dock that extends a short way into the water, just enough for you to tether the boat safely. The lighthouse tower itself stands tall and quiet nearby, its stone surface pale in the moonlight, and its rotating lantern steadily sending out its loving light. You feel a sense of loving guidance emanating from this place, as though the lighthouse has been patiently waiting for your arrival. When your boat gently bumps against the dock, you reach out and loop the rope around a sturdy post to secure it. Everything you do is slow and unhurried, every movement in tune with the sleepy energy of the night. You gather the warm blanket around your shoulders and step out onto the dock. Your bare feet find the wooden planks to be smooth and a bit cool. With a slight coating of moisture from the sea air. For a moment, you stand still. Breathing in the scent of the island, a mix of salty ocean breeze and the sweet aroma of night-blooming flowers carried on the wind. Walking off the dock and onto the soft sand of the beach, you feel the grains give softly under each step. The sand here is cool and powdery, mixed with bits of smooth shell that tickle your toes pleasantly. Just beyond the beach, tufts of beach grass sway gently, and you see clusters of tiny white flowers glowing faintly in the moonlight. Their petals open to the night. A few fireflies dance among the grass and flowers, blinking their tiny golden lights as if to guide your path toward the lighthouse. You follow a small footpath that winds through the dunes, illuminated by both the fireflies and the silvery moon above. Soon you arrive at the base of the lighthouse, towers above you, old and wise, its great light whirling high above. And casting comforting circles across the sky and sea. At the front of the lighthouse is a quaint wooden door, painted a deep ocean blue and framed by round porthole windows. To your surprise, the door is slightly ajar, as if inviting you to step inside. Warm light spills out from the crack in the doorway, and you sense that inside there is warmth, safety, and rest awaiting you. Pushing the door open quietly, you step into the lighthouse's cozy interior. The air inside is pleasantly warm and carries a subtle fragrance of beeswax candles and a hint of sea salt. The space is circular, lined with shelves full of weathered books, seashells, and old instruments for navigation. Compasses, telescopes, and maps, lovingly kept. A simple wooden staircase curves along the wall, spiraling up toward the lantern room above. Though you feel no need to climb it right now. Near the wall, there is a small sitting area with a cushioned armchair and a little table, upon which sits an oil lamp, glowing with a gentle golden light. Next to the lamp, you notice a porcelain teapot and a single cup set out, as if awaiting your arrival. A delicate wisp of steam curls up from the cup, carrying the soothing fragrance of chamomile and lavender into the air. You lift the warm cup and take a tiny sip of the herbal tea. The taste is mild, floral, and comforting, and its warmth spreads through your chest and belly, relaxing you from the inside out. Across from the sitting area, you see a daybed tucked against the curved wall, piled with soft pillows and a thick patchwork quilt. The quilt looks inviting, each square of fabric telling a story of the sea. Patches of deep blue like the midnight ocean, patches of white like crests of waves, and patches with tiny embroidered stars and moons. You walk over to the daybed, running your hand over the quilt and feeling the soft, well-worn fabric under your fingers. It's as if countless travelers before you have rested here. And all their peaceful dreams have been stitched into this very quilt. You set your lantern down on the floor, as the room is already bathed in the gentle light of the oil lamp. As you sit on the edge of the bed, you gaze out one of the round windows. Through the glass, you have a clear view of the night sea outside. The moon's reflection shimmers on the water, and you can see the outline of your little boat safe at the dock, gently bobbing in the glowing cove. The sight makes you smile softly. You've come so far on this beautiful journey. And now you've arrived at a sanctuary of rest. Lying back on the daybed, you nestle into the pillows and pull the quilt over yourself. The bedding carries a faint scent of lavender and sea air, soothing and familiar. As you make yourself comfortable, you feel a profound peace washing over you. The lighthouse walls are thick and sturdy around you, giving a sense of protection. And you can hear the distant, muffled sound of the waves outside, like a gentle lullaby in the background. With each breath you take, your body sinks deeper into the mattress. Every muscle completely at ease. Above, the great light of the lighthouse continues to turn. And through a small skylight in the ceiling, you catch a glimpse of its beam passing overhead. Even though your eyes are closed now, you can sense that soft glow every now and then. Like a reassuring nightlight, reminding you that you are not alone. You feel utterly safe, wrapped in warmth and the quiet magic of this night. In your mind, you retrace the gentle journey that brought you here. The moonlit beach, the calm rowing, the sparkling waters, and the friendly dolphins. Each memory is like a soft, cherished dream, already easing you into deeper rest. A quiet feeling of gratitude blossoms in your heart for the serenity of this journey and the gentle guidance that has led you here. You allow any remaining thoughts to float away as easily as clouds drifting across the sky. there is nothing left for you to do. Nowhere else you need to be. Here, in this peaceful lighthouse by the sea, your journey has brought you to a place of complete relaxation and safety. Your breathing is slow and steady, your heart rate calm and gentle. A warm, contented feeling fills you from head to toe, a spiritual peace. As if the ocean itself is watching over you, ensuring you have the deepest, most healing sleep. Now, as the waves caress the shore outside and the stars drift silently overhead, you surrender to the night's embrace. Your body is heavy and at ease. And your mind is quiet, like a still pond reflecting the moon. In this tranquil sanctuary, sleep finally arrives softly, like a tide gently rising to cradle you. You drift into a deep, restful slumber, carried by the same gentle forces that guided your little boat across the moonlit ocean. You sleep deeply and peacefully, wrapped in the comfort of the blankets and the knowledge that you are loved and safe. As you drift in your dreams, the gentle light of the lighthouse and the quiet whisper of the sea watch over you throughout the night. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you in the next peaceful episode.